flight coming down in 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, have fun. Restart live. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Finally. 30-minute delay on stream, but whatever. 20-second delay, excuse me. 20-second delay on stream. This will be a match between AR15, the South American team, versus Fiskus Factory, the European team. Looks like we're playing at least on a South American server, so pings are kind of a little high across the board. Could be a Miami server, I'm not quite sure, but either way, high pings all across the board. AR15, I'll be following them this round, this map, as they start on the mech side of Jalalabad. While Fiskus Factory will start on the US side. Each team does get one tank and one jeep off the start, and it looks like the Fiskus Factory jeep will be headed towards the market flag, which we will just check out in just a second here. Both teams going to arrive at the market flag. Grenade's going to go out. Jeep lands right on the flag. Oh my god, the grenade spam is crazy. 4 or 5 hand grenades. Maxis will get the kill on Blonde. In the tank, at least on the right side of the road. Flag still, 2 versus 2 on the flag radius. Marcos will actually get the kill into Kogu. Sam underneath the road, 1 to 1 still on flag radius. Flag looks like it's barely in favor of Fiskus, or excuse me, well now it's in favor of Fiskus Factory. 3 on flag to none from AR15. And Fiskus Factory gonna take that flag. Maxis in the tank for AR15, trying to deal with 1 SRAW. Can't get it. 3 SRAWs come out from Blonde before he finally gets taken down. AR15 finally going to push back into the market flag. Santee dropping an artillery. Accidentally TK's Peaky. 1, now 2 in flag. Woo! For AR15 as they're going to gray out the flag radius. Meanwhile, center flag, or the main flag, the mosque flag, going down. 15, halfway, more than halfway there now for Fiskus Factory. As Fiskus actually takes out the commander's scan trailer. Maxi's coming back. There's no recall. Where is... Okay, AR-15. They're just going to lose their main. Maxi's is going to roll up, but Spec Ops player for Fiskus Factory is on point, and there's at least 1 squad leader behind as well. Fiskus Factory going to come back to flag radius. They've lost the market flag, so nobody able to spawn right now. Artillery going to come out. It wouldn't surprise me if we see an artillery from Fiskus Factory land right on the mosque as well. They will get it back. Santee's artillery on Pleta lands or does connect on the market flag. But the market almost certainly going to go in favor of that. There's the artillery we were looking for. A little bit late. Maxi's having to go really far behind. And, dude, you don't really need to be on the trailer. There's a box there. Maxi's just trying to get that repair out for the commander UAV. For AR-15. Market flag. A little bit going on. Sky Angel will pick up the AK-101 kill onto Dimitri, who was just hiding behind the little fruit stand. 3 flags to 1. 178 to 186. Not a big lead right now for Fiskus Factory. But the bleed going to start coming into effect here. Jumping straw from Malkin onto Elton Garatin. Looking for any sort of damage. It looks like AR-15 going to make a... well, they were going to make a push towards the hotel flag. Marcos is there, but he's the only one near the flag radius. He is also the squad leader, so if Marcos goes down, throws the hand grenade, trades with Kogu, tank is not even needed. Next big battle for the map. Gonna take place on the right side of the map. What just happened? Maxi's got TK'd. Elton took out Maxi somehow. We saw the tank just behind this little train, or the dead truck. Not quite sure if that was like a jihad that went through or died, or if he got SRA'd from the rear. But TK on the tank from AR-15. Santee will get the kill into Blonde. And put 1 shell into the tank of Schleider. All of AR-15 pretty much going to run down towards the market flag, and I can barely breathe in this room right now. So if I sound stuffy, that's why. Woo, lost control of the camera. AR-15 going to push down into the market flag. Kill feed, though, not working in their favor. Malkin will find a double kill onto Pablo Franco and Never, as AR-15 going to try to go down the stairs. Speaking of which, Blonde's just going to walk up the stairs, or is that Sam? Just going to walk up the stairs, and they're going to wipe out AR-15 near the market flag or above it. Maxis, TK's Pablo Franco backing up. Look both ways when crossing the street, kids. Maxis looking for the one, just one player from AR-15 who's going to sneak into the main base here, the mosque. Kill feed very, very heavily. Fiskus factory. Elton will spawn, get the kill into Sam. Mosque still in favor of AR-15, but Fiskus factory pressing on all directions here. And now we're going to see Schleider getting that nice position up behind the mosque where he can shoot down into the flag radius and practically on top of the tank spawn. UAV. One member for Fiskus factory on the right side. And looks like Schleider is currently the squad leader, so he's going to dump one off. Good, actually, pretty good spot for Max. He's actually able to repel Schleider out of that spot. It's the kill onto Sam as well, who hopped out of Slider's tank a second ago. Artillery from Axitar going to land practically right on top of the flag radius. Gets one kill into Dimitri. Not so bad there. Tickets now. We do see that bleed start coming into effect along with just, well, the kill feed. Heavily, heavily. Ooh, nice kill. Gets the kill in the tank. Schleider does survive, though. And I actually love the landmines he put down as well. With the bleed coming into effect, 55 ticket lead right now. 55? 45 ticket lead for Fiskus factory. Schleider gets one shotgun kill before going down to Pablo Franco. Artillery going to land right on top of the mosque. Team kills 4. Tank is available. Tank gets stolen. Tank gets killed. That was the wildest artillery I've seen in a while. Santi accidentally gets his team's tank stolen by wiping out 4 members of his own team, and then just, you know, makes up for it by accidentally hitting that tank as well. So no stolen tank. Ye of little faith. Being very, very cautious about defending your own main. Oh, and looks like we've got some AT here on the left side of the main. Right side of the main. Maxis will find a kill into Blonde. There's ATs everywhere coming around from Fiskus factory. They've lost, AR-15 has lost one of their artillery pieces. So far, that's not too bad, though. At least they still have the UAV trailer, which really is the critical asset here. AR-15 coming in. So, my God, that was close. Maxis almost gets C4'd. And AR-15 gonna make a push towards the market. 2 infantry near the flag radius. 1 gets taken out. 1 more above, probably on the rooftop, actually. Yeah, on the rooftop? On the rooftop, probably the commander. Can't really tell. It's Pleta, it's not the commander, but the SRA from above. Looks like some damage being taken. This is actually one of the first times that AR-15 has actually taken a flag, and they're going to get it, maybe, but Fiskus factory currently in the main on flag radius on the mosque, which is really, really bad. Also, tank gets stolen. Kogu takes the tank. 1 shot into it from Maxis. They're going to need more ATs than that, though. There's the second. Actually misses. Well, maybe it missed. Maybe it was just the dust on my screen. Maxis will get the kill into Kogu. So the AR-15 does retain their tank. They will lose the market flag, though. Supply crate going back towards that last artillery. The dead artillery piece. So AR-15 will get both of those back. And there's a significant number of players from Fiskus factory currently on top of the roof, just above the mosque and between the mosque and the market. Fourth player respawning up here. Artillery gonna land from AR-15 on top of this rooftop. They have to know it's coming. Santi will get one, but does he get the squad leader on the roof? That's the question. So far, wow, he's not gonna get him. Whoever's on the roof here, and I believe this is still Pleta. Nope, it's Sky Angel. He moved just a hair behind that the staircase. Nearly would have died there. And something else is popping back over here. And here goes Fiskus Factory. I'm going to make another attempt towards the main. Maxi's in the tank back up. Pablo Franco on flag. Gets one kill. Maxi's will get the double kill into Malkin and Sky Angel. Tickets 74 to 151. Almost a 2-to-1 lead. More than a 2-to-1 lead right now. But AR-15 going to answer back. They do take the hotel. Axitar drops the artillery on the flag, finds one kill into Dimitri. And we'll see if AR-15 decides to push anywhere else. Schneider actually going really deep into this flag. Takes one shot already. Elton's on the roof along with Never up there. Never misses actually the rocket shot, hits the pole instead. Bad luck for him. I believe this is Axitar on the rooftop, maybe. Maybe going for the hotel himself. So you got 2 infantry from AR-15 going to push into the junkyard. And there is a ton of infantry from Fiskus Factory now pushing into the main. It looks like they've actually killed Maxis in the tank again. Respawn out from Maxis just in the nick of time. Will get killed by Pleta. 2-to-1 fight. Noob Tube going out. Doesn't make the shot, but at least Peaky will get the kill into Pleta. Main base flag for AR-15. Halfway down, but it looks like it'll be secured for now. More infantry from Fiskus Factory rolling in. I see 2, now 3 on flat or in the area. Commander UAV trailer going to pop in just a second as I saw more C4 going on it. I think. Nope, I guess it was a medic. I lied. Just chucking a ton of med packs behind. And once again, another huge squad bomb. Maxis look in the wrong direction. Gets 2 rockets on the left side, gets killed. Sam will find a double kill with an MP5 into Dimitri and Mr. Peaky. Peaky. And hotel flag in the meantime did get recaptured by the tank and the commander. So bleed back on against AR-15 as 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry from Fiskus Factory roll into the main. 1 goes down. 2 still in flag radius. Flag halfway down. Now 3 in flag radius. Artillery is going to land from AR-15. And once again, Santi accidentally TKs 2 of his own players along with Pleta. So he'll find 1 kill. The flag's starting to get really low, though. Maxis cleans up with 2. Gets Blonde and Malkin. Fiskus Factory really put the pressure onto the mosque flag, but AR-15 doing a pretty good job at least defending it. Tickets 132 to 45. 7 minutes left in the round with the bleed still going. We won't reach the max time limit here. And there goes the UAV trailer. Artillery now going to land from Axitar on the Fiskus side. Tank did go down. It will be back up in a moment. We do have another push coming in from Fiskus Factory. 1, 2, 3, 4 this time. Tank is up. Nowhere to be found. 6 players from Fiskus Factory practically in them on the mosque flag. One of them gets the tank. It's going to be Pleta. Pleta's going to just drive away with the sucker. The flag is going to get capped. There's nobody else alive from AR-15. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that Marcos even went over there. And that'll be the end of the round as Marcos is the last man alive. Marcos is the last man alive, sorry. Very stuffy. Very dry in here. And that'll be the end of the round number 1 at 128 tickets to 2-0. With Fiskus taking round number 1 on road to Jalalabad. Take a look at the scores. We do see Schleider with 24 and 0 in the tank, or 24 and 0 and 2 in the tank. Maxi's 20 and 10. Not a bad score considering he kept dying a couple, many times. Really, Maxi's was what I would call the MVP of the round, considering he practically saved the main multiple times with just his tank. The only thing I'm still concerned about is the fact that what would have happened if he didn't die to his teammate? Restart live being called. Looks like we're going to do one more restart here, and we are live on round number 2. Teams have been swapped. AR15 is now on the US side. They will be spawning down in the junkyard flag. Mosque flag, where the mech team starts, will be taken over by Fiskus Factory. Commander is up for both teams. Looks like as both teams... Looks like Sky Angel with 151 ping spiking out at the highest ping of the whole match right now. Maxi's getting the tank. Marcos waiting for that driver's seat, or the gunner seat. Could have actually gotten in the seat and drove it over to Maxi's, just to save a little time there. That's got to cut every little corner you can. Maxi's actually gets popped by a straw right away ahead of schedule. The Jeep push over here towards the market flag almost practically shut down already. 3 infantry, 4 infantry near the flag radius. Never with a nice 203. Gets Pleta and Sam with it. But is it enough? It's a pistol out. Peaky here. Peaky 1v2. 1v1 now. Peaky's still alive. Can you kill Blonde? The mosque flag has been taken. Junkyard. Oh my god, they're just going to go for the cap out. Fiskus Factory lost pretty much most of their infantry, but they sent one more person down to the junkyard flag, and they're going to squad bomb it. 1, 2. Infantry on flag. Santi kills Pablo Franco, but he does kill Sam. Now this is just going to buy time, but we see the main base flag for AR15 halfway down already. Never almost just sit in flag radius. Oh, Noob Tube on the ground. Gonna miss. Kills himself. Noob Tube's against himself. Doesn't get the kill. Maxi's will find 1. Blonde will die. And Pleta. Double kill onto Santi and Pablo Franco. Still technically in flag radius. As we see through the building here. Now the reason I'm watching from this camera angle is, of course, this corner is in flag radius, so we kind of want to keep an eye on that. Tank gets stolen by Fiskus Factory. Does get taken out immediately, but they're all over this. Actually, what is this nonsense? Fiskus Factory hasn't even taken the market or the hotel. Where they lost the market, they don't even care about it. Never actually TKOs Pablo Franco and Peaky there. Suicide's out. All the push has been cleaned up. What was that? That was the wildest all-in there for the main. I love it. Alright. Fiskus Factory. Tank back on the market flag. Market will be reclaimed. Peaky actually misses the rocket against the tank, so 1 shot into the tank now of Schleider. Dimitri will get taken out. Maxi's in his own tank. As Fiskus Factory not quite done with the junkyard yet. Tank. Rocket will go down, or rocket will go down the street to kill the tank of Schleider, so Fiskus Factory going to lose their tank briefly. There's a lot of members of AR-15 here, but they're not quite on the flag radius, not from behind that the building there, the garage. And we do see Marcos going around for the main base again, going up towards the mosque. Never waiting, trying to figure out who's on this flag radius. Never actually going to die to the grenade launcher shot of Sky Angel from over here. That's actually a really good shot. And we still see Marcos going around, but there's most of AR-15 currently holding their spawn. Meanwhile, Maxis can't even leave his main right now as they put a bunch of mines down. Santi will drop an artillery just behind the junkyard, kill 1 on Kogu. And it looks like the mosque flag currently being defended by 1 infantry and 1 tank against the 2-man squad. Franco tried to chuck C4 over the wall. Doesn't quite get it in the range of it, but or at least not on it. It's really hard to make the jump shot, but he does get it. The 3C4 at least nearby. We'll get the UAV trailer. And there is no other squad leader here, so the new squad leader gonna walk his way over to the hotel flag. But it looks like it's gonna be Elton, currently the squad leader for AR15, gonna have to 1 versus 1 against the PP19 of Sam, and it will lose. There's a free tank here. Maxis, TK's, Marco. Maxis. I'm going to assume that Maxis, TK, and Marco will be using the mine so they can get the tank out. That would be my guess. The friendly landmines there from AR-15, making sure that the enemy tank or Jeep or whatever can't get in the main base. But now, Maxi still can't get out. He will be able to get over that last little hump there, get out the corner. And AR-15 now going to be pressured by Fiskus Factory as they push into the junkyard flag. Most of Fiskus Factory is here, and there's no other AR-15 presence anywhere else on the map. And we currently have 1 player from Fiskus. It's going to be on the flag radius. We do see that flag slowly going down. It is the main flag. Noob tube out from Peaky will get the kill into Blonde. And in the back here, Malkin will kill Never. Fiskus Factory once again pressing really, really hard into the main. Schleider currently just into out of the city flag. Gets a kill, shot onto the tank, will kill Maxis. Elton will pick up the tank just to make sure it doesn't get stolen. Gets popped by a rocket and the tank immediately when will go down. Never. Or Maxis. Currently rolling the shotgun. 1 kill into Blonde, won't go down. Look at the amount of infantry from Fiskus Factory. They want this flag. Artillery going to come in from AR-15, but it's a little behind the building. And I love Schleider's position right now. Currently, oh my god, Santi finds 2 TKs. That artillery wasn't even, like, aimed at the building. Tank also gets stolen from Fiskus Factory again, actually, I think. I think Schleider accidentally put a tank shell into it, but whatever. Schleider now going to get aggressive. Sky Angel on flag. 3 members of Fiskus Factory now, including the tank on flag radius. Flag is gone. Cap out right now is Fiskus or AR-15 no longer able to spawn, and that is game. 166 tickets for round number 2 as Fiskus dominate Road to Jalalabad against AR-15. So, pretty dominant showing by Fiskus Factory here. 17-0 for Schleider. Didn't die in the tank. Nearly got close a couple times. Dimitri having himself a really rough game going 0-12. So here we go. Map number 2. Fushe Pass. Each team gets 2 light transports, 1 APC, and 1 tank in their mains. Gray neutral center island flag. I'll be following AR-15 as they push, as they start out of the US side. China side will be taken by Fiskus Factory. Good luck, have fun, being called as we start Fushe Pass. Once again, AR-15 did not do well. Map number 1, they got pretty much destroyed by Fiskus Factory. Both rounds ending in a cap out. 128-0, it's 166-0. So AR-15 has a lot of work they need to put in on Fushe Pass, and they will get to the flag first. Jeep's going to get there from Fiskus Factory. Grenade's going to go out. Maxis is just going to charge in, try to get a kill. AT actually here from Fiskus Factory, which is actually really, really nice. Maxis will pull 1 kill on Sky Angel before dying to Sam. Not sure if that was worth it in the grand scheme of things, but hey, at least they got the flag radius. They got the flag. So the bleed will go their way. Grenade. Wow. Pablo Franco gets the one on Sky Angel. As Sky Angel just walks on top of it, he'll get revived anyway. Pleta and Kogu going to get 1 kill apiece as they jump into flag radius. Tank from Fiskus Factory also going to be here. This should be a nice clean cap from them as they gray it and cap it. Only nobody left alive here from AR-15 as the APC and the tank are back up. Santi's gonna drop the artillery on the flag radius. We'll find one kill onto Equid. What? What the heck's that game? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Anyway, Maxi's in the tank. Oh my god, he rolls back over Pablo Franco. Nearly kills Peaky. Peaky gets back in the tank, so that's another tank team kill. And he gets another one! He road kills his other friend. Backs up, gets a TK. Goes forward, gets a TK. Maxi, team kill and road kills like a madman. Peaky, or excuse me, Pablo Franco. Only infantry on the flag. Maxis is going to have to be forced to back up. No infantry. Oh my god, it's Fiskus on the main. They are near the main. We've got 2 in flag, or near flag radius. Peaky. Possibly 3 inside. I see 1, 2. Well, never mind. Hand grenade kills from Never will do it. One gets 1 kill onto Malkin. And I love that AR15 is taking no chances with their main. We've got the C4 down. We've got mines at the main. There's actually a dead zone here as well on the C4 side. Tank currently up, but it looks like Fiskus Factory could have a tank kill. Pleta double kill onto Dimitri and Pablo Franco. Marco gets the res onto Pablo. And Schleider is now behind the fence with the tank, shooting one apiece. Maxis is in the bad position as he can get shot from the street. But if Maxis goes down, and his tank will, that is a nice, free, easy respawn steal here. Oh, nice kill onto the Fiskus tank. Who did we lose? That was weird. We lost somebody on that side. Schleider now possibly looking for a tank steal. Never A-team. Wow. A-team mine gets the kill from Never onto Schleider in the APC. Oh, I see. So we swapped it out. Schleider's in the APC, and that Equid guy is in the tank for Fiskus Factory. Never will get the tank for AR-15, so Maxis will get that, and there will not be a steal. But we do see AR-15 potentially losing their APC here in just a second. Maxis is going to have to come back. Artillery's going to land from Santi. APC up. APC gets stolen by Fiskus Factory. Shot from Sraw from Peaky. We'll get one shot into it. But AR-15 looks like they've got a squad leader currently on the island flag, but they've got a pressure in their main as well. Pressure in the main. Malkin, Sam, each going to pick up a kill. Maxis gets the hand grenade kill into Sam. Kogu rushing in as well. Never spawns right behind somebody. Nice kill on the DPV. Good kill with the rocket launcher. Never dying. Nice double kill, though. Gets the kill on the Malkin as well. And there's still one squad leader down there. I take that back. Scott Angel finally cleans up AR-15 down on the center island flag. Double kill onto Pablo Franco and Marcos. AR-15 gets shoved back in their main. Maxi's double kill as Fiskus Factory tries to rush the APC into the main base again. And Malkin will get srawed by Never. So far, a decent defense by AR-15. Though I do believe they still do not have their own APC, and they don't. It's sitting there over there by the China main. Very unlikely to get that back as well. Maxi's out repairing his tank. A little bit vulnerable here as there are players of Fiskus running around this back path, I believe. Yep, there they are. Just one so far. Ooh, they're going to go for the APC kill, and they get it! So, hey, AR-15 going to pull their APC back up. 2 more rockets. Both of them miss against the APC of Fiskus Factory. And we actually have a push into the main. Not exactly the perfect timing to do this. Fiskus Factory. 1 on flag radius. Oh no. Santi popped the C4 a little bit early. At least the artillery will get Malkin and Sky Angel. Maxi's currently on flag, just trying to hold it. I think the artillery should be enough. But the C4 detonation was not worth it. Nothing happened. We have one squad leader from AR15 currently in the main entrance for China. Almost certainly nothing is going to come from this, as there is so much in the way of Fiskus factory here. They're in the oil cisterns. Elton never will get the point-blank straw onto Malkin, so there's that. He'll get taken out by Pleta, who's currently behind the fence with the APC. But there's no counterplay. There's no follow-up, as Fiskus factory still pushing in the main. AR-15s is just split. They're having a hard time mounting a push anywhere, while Fiskus has 2 or 3 infantry in their main at any given time. And as you can see, they're still waiting for it. Oh my god. Speaking of which, Peaky gonna get the kill onto Malkin, who I believe was the person who just killed the UAV trailer again. Eric's onto Elton John. Elton Garaten. Artillery from Santi. Gonna hit north. Potential TK into Dimitri here. Dimitri lucks out and will not be killed by the artillery. But he's gonna try to get that APC, I believe, again. Or was the APC stolen again? I haven't seen the US APC spawn in a while. Oh man, Maxi's gonna go down again. There's just so much AT. There's so many. Clearing out this upper window is so frustrating. Amazingly, we've got a 2-man cap over on the center island flag from AR-15. Fantastic play. They've snuck around. Tank is also here from Ekvud, whatever his name is. However you pronounce that. And Fiskus factory looking like they're ready to push into the main. They hear the artillery, so they're going to hold off. There's currently 1 in flag radius. Hasn't been killed by the artillery yet. But there's also no Santi TKs Maxis again. Doesn't kill the guy in flag radius with the artillery. Will kill the tank. Direct hit, 3 infantry from Fiskus factory on the flag radius. It's gonna go gray. That's gonna be a cap there. AR-15 does have the center island flag, so they're not capped out yet. But man, what bad luck! Pleta double kill onto Peaky and Never, and a triple kill onto Santi. Fiskus factory domination, round number 1 of Fushe Pass, and a new tank should also spawn here, and that's what they're going to wait for. Somebody will pick it up. There it is. Now, interestingly enough, AR-15 have decided they're going to respawn and go towards the west mine entrance instead of the east mine entrance, which is normally a pretty rare thing to do when you only have the island, because it is such a shorter walk up to east mine, and it's a lot easier to kill the armor if you go up to east mine. Also, the majority of Fiskus factory was on east mine, and they're going to work their way down, so AR-15, now, as we see them running back down the hill in order to defend the flag, Pablo Franco will get the kill into Malkin. Dimitri with the 203. Onto Sky Angel before suiciding out back into the main, and it looks like we had a counterplay. Peaky currently on the flag. No squad leader, though. That's the squad lead got taken out. It looks like Marcos was the squad leader. Peaky going to get picked up by Sam. That'll be the end of that push. And now, AR-15 are going to have to deal with 2 APCs and 2 tanks. 2 in each direction. If they want to move anywhere. Axetar going to drop the artillery currently on the center island flag. Finds one of the Maxis. Nothing else right now. Pleta in the tank up on the east mine entrance. Oh, look at the APC going to slide into the river. But Schleider's actually going to get a kill there. Fiskus Factory. 2-1 on the ticket lead right now. 150 to 70. 9 minutes left in the round with the bleed. If it continues, will not reach the end of the clock. Artillery from Santi again. Somebody needs to... and another one. Santi really needs to... somebody needs to tally up the amount of TKs Santi has had this match. Because it's up there. We might be, like, it might be pushing 20. Including, like, 3 tanks. Kill feed entirely going the way of Fiskus Factory as AR15 gonna respawn. And Fiskus Factory gonna get into the island, center island flag radius. Flag halfway down. Fiskus has 2 members on the flag radius. Look at the killing field here. We got 1 tank on the east side. They can watch that flag radius. And the AR15, they gotta get on the flag radius. Even with that APC there. Schleider not even being contested. Never. Gonna TK Elton. Schleider is just sitting up there. Perfect spot to kill out of flag radius. And there's nobody from AR-15 that can put a rocket into it. However, the tank from Pleta did go down on the right side. So AR-15 does have all the AT out again. Claymore from Never. That must be how you stopped them the first time. Gets the kill into Sam. Fiskus Factory, 2 members on the flag radius. Piggy and Dimitri currently on flag radius as well doing the counter cap. We saw Schleider go down in the background there. As he did get taken out. So the APC threat is at least nullified for a little bit. 34 tickets left for Fiskus for AR-15. Fiskus dumping so much trying to get this flag. And honestly, it's working. I mean, they could just roll out the bleed, but... double tank, double APC, and the infantry constant pushing from Fiskus. Santi actually going to go below just to do some commanding for a little bit, even though he doesn't have a UAV trailer. He still has the SAT scan and 2 artillery pieces. But at this point, I mean, Fiskus might be like, let Santi have the artillery. He's done more for us with his artillery strikes than than we have. One for one. Oh, speaking of which, another TK on the Peaky from Santi. Axetar will drop his own artillery. We'll find 1 kill and 1 TK. Fiskus Factory back on the flag. Schleider back in that pretty much that same position. 2 infantry, maybe 1 now. Grenade. This should be a nice kill into Kogu. Sky Angel also a double kill. Sra from Dimitri will stop that revive. Good defense there. As we approach the last 5 tickets of round number 1 of Fushe Pass. And the APC and the armor just wiping the floor with AR-15. As the round will end with a win for Fiskus Factory, 133-0. And we will go to round number 2 of Fushe Pass in just a moment here. Schleider going 21-4 in the APC. Ekvud, I have no idea how to pronounce this, is 15-3. You guys are, I'm sure somebody will tell me in the chat after the match, because of course they're going to tell me after the match, after I've made a fool of myself for a whole map. Yeah, and we get to see the scores definitely reflecting all that artillery and vehicle damage on the side of AR-15. Not live, being called as we wait for a restart. Looks like Marcos had to reload in. Alright, restart live. So we should be good here. AR-15. Gonna start on the China side. Fiskus Factory on the US side on this final round of the match, Fushe Pass, between AR-15 and Fiskus Factory. Good luck, have fun being called. Check out the spawns for the vehicles here. Maxi's good spawn on the tank, never a good spawn on the APC. Pretty good spawn. Oh yeah, there's a good spawn on the Jeep as well. Good Jeep spawn, it looks like, for Fiskus Factory, as they're going to meet Try to meet the other Jeep. Coming around behind it. One spawns. Nobody else respawns on top of him. Grenade's going to go out like crazy. Tank in its typical position. Peaky. Gonna find this kill. Gets the shock paddle kill against Sky Angel. So far, Tank looks like Tank unable to do too much damage. Peaky gonna get on flag radius. Ikfud gonna get the kill into Peaky. Schleider in the gets 1 TK, but oh my god, the tank is just in such a good position. Nobody on flag for either team. More respawns coming in for AR15. Marcos is there, but he really needs to stay alive. Nothing else either side of the map for either team right now. Artillery going to land from Santi. Will kill 1 on Sam. Flag radius still up. 2 will be in flag radius from Fiskus Factory. They will get the kill, and where the heck is the rest of the team? Sky Angel found a miraculous grenade onto Marcos, and that was their squad leader. Nobody else dropped to respawn. The tank isn't there. There's nobody else to reinforce. And the tank, oddly enough, is defending the bridges, whereas normally you would see the APC here and the tank trying to push down and cover the island and put some pressure onto the enemy tank, but AR-15 doing things a little bit differently. Now we have a push in the back. 2 infantry from Fiskus Factory, 1 dealing with Santi. Santi looking for a knife kill, maybe? No, that's not going to happen. It was Sam, and now there's still 1 back here, and now AR-15 is going to have to deal with this. We also have an AR-15 push in the main. Elton has got around back. Finds 1 kill onto Malkin. Now the real question is, can AR-15 turn this into anything? There's a lot of them holding their spawns. They haven't made the decision as to where to go. APC from the US side, from Fiskus Factory, going to push up the hill. And we have 1, 2 spawns from AR-15 to the east mine entrance. 2 rockets going to hit the tank. A 3rd now. Peaky will also spawn. Now we have to remember that Fiskus Factory does have players of their own in the west mine entrance, and the APC is also on the high ground now for Fiskus Factory on that west side. As we can see on the minimap, just barely. It really looks like Fiskus is just leaving Maxis and the commander, excuse me, AR-15 is leaving Maxis and the commander to hold the west mine entrance while the rest of their team attacks. So far, this has worked out okay, but so far, AR-15, good God, that was a good shot. Trying to do their best. It looks like they're struggling to get down into the flag radius. Pablo Franco going to be the first look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players on UAV in the west mine entrance. The APC, what is this? Why? Why are you going there? AR-15 going to give up their main. Santi, artillery on the flag here. Kills 1. That was all that was in flag radius. There's no counterplay here. There's still infantry in the main. The APC's on the flag. Axitar actually gets the kill into the APC of Never. He dropped off 1 infantry. Just 1. It's not going to be enough to cap this. He's still going to have to fight 1v1, and the tank is on the hill. Dimitri pushing a little too far. Saris is just going to rocket him in the face. Maxi's up 4 kills so far. Just defending the main. APC also still on the hill. He'll get the kill on the Sky Angel. APC... And here comes the redeploy. Squad bomb onto the tank. 1 will hit the fence. Maxis cannot fight this. It's 1. Tank is gone. APC have Never also still up. Just respawned. And we have a new squad change. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is interesting. Squad redeploy. Oh my god, they're stuck in the water. Come on, guys. Peaky trying to get up. So AR-15 had a squad leader in the east mine entrance behind. They actually gave that squad lead up. They're going to push the tank back, but instead of... And they gave it up again! They're going to just rotate back and forth. And now we hear the artillery going off. AR-15, Santi will get 1 kill into Cerex. Please don't kill that tank again. The APC has been stolen. Pablo Franco, not an AT. Santi will get 1 shot. That'll be the end of the APC, the stolen APC. But then you have to deal with the person first. Huge push. New redeployment from Fiskus factories. They drop 3 infantry in the Jeep. Never finds 1. Will not be able to get the second as Kogu takes him out. And 2 infantry so far on the west mine entrance. Flag going down rather quickly. Grenade not going to be enough. This is going to be a cap. 1 on flag. There's the gray. No more respawns for AR-15. Hand grenade kill from Maxian to Kogu. Second kill onto Cerex. They might get it back. Nope. Oh my god, the APC rolled back down. AT. You need AT. The lone AT there actually got taken out. Missed the rocket shot. That's going to be it. Nobody left from AR-15 except the one in the back. And it's just going to be Alton, who's the last squad leader. And he gets taken out by Kogu with a pistol. That is the end of the round, as there is another final cap out against AR-15. Fiskus Factory take the match. $167 tickets on the final round of Fiskus Factory as they once again cap out AR-15. And you know what? AR-15 didn't play poorly. It's just there was a lot of weird strategy decisions, a lot of weird there's a lot of indecisiveness. They jumped around with the squad lead way too much. They didn't push the attack when they could have when they could have. They just really need to refine their play. But there's potential there, and we love to see the games. So congrats to Fiskus Factory, and we'll see you guys for the next match in just a few tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody.